Nama Zakara. Welcome to Tripitaka Theravada. Majjhima Nikaya Mula Panasakang Patama Bhaga. The collection of the Tibetan sayings, the first 50 discusses, Bali, English. Bali, Roman. Athamang Seleka Sutang. Evame Sutang. Ekang Samayang Bhagawa Savatiyang Viharati. Ye Tawane Anatha Bandikasa Arame. Athako Ayasama Maha Chundu. Sayanaha Samayang Pade Salana. Vodhito Yena Bhagawa Tenu Pasankhami. Upasangka Medwa. Kagawantang Abhiwaditwa. Eka Mantang Nisidi. Eka Mantang Nisano Ko Ayasama Maha Chundu. Kagawantang Tada Voja. Ya Ima Pante Aneka Vihita. Detiyo Loke Opai Shanti. Atawa dapat sang yutta wa loka wa dapat sang yutta wa adik mewa nuko pante hipuno mana seka roto ewa me ta sang dedhinang pahanang hoti ewa me ta sang dedhinang pede ni sago ho titi. Translate in English. This verses of expansion Siliko Sutta. Thus have I heard. At one time the Lord was saying near Savatthi in the Jeta ground in Anatha Bandika monastery. Then the venerable Kanda, the great, emerging toward evening from the solitary meditation, approached the Lord, having approached, having greeted the Lord, he sat down at a respectful distance. As he was sitting down at a respectful distance, the venerable Chanda, the great, spoke thus to the Lord. Those various types of use, Lord, that arise into the world and are connected with the theories of the self or with the theories of the world. Thus this come to be ejection of this view. Thus there come to be renunciation of these views for the amounts who wisely reflected from the beginning. Bali Roman. Ya ima senda aneka vihita detiyo Loke Opai Shanti Athawa Dapada Sang Yutta wa Loka wa Dapada Sang Yutta wa Yatha Ceta Detiyo Opai Shanti Yatha Cha Anusenti Yatha Cha Samuda Charanti Ne Tang Makma Ne Soha Maksimi Name So Attati Ewa Me Tang Yatha Putang Sammapayaya Pasato E Wa Me ตาสั่งเดินที่นั่งปะหานั่งโหติเอวะเมตาสั่งเดินที่นั่งปะเดนิสโกโหติ Translate in English. Those various types of you gender that arise in the world and are connected with the terrorist of the self or with the terrorist of the world. Where the evil these views arise and where the evil they possess the mind and where the evil that they are current, it is by the seeing them with the perfect wisdom as they really are thus. This is not mine, this am I not, this is not myself, that this is the ejection of this view, that this is renunciation of this view. Bali Roman. Thả năng khô pane tăng chân đà vị tị yang y thế cải chỗ vị gỗ vị vai chế và cả mê hí vị vai cha aku sê lê hí thầm mê hí sa vị ta cẳng sa vị trà rằng vị vê cả yang bí tị su khẳngปัฏฐะมังฉานังอุปสัมปยะวิหะริยะตัสสะเอวะมะสะสเลเขนะวิหารามิตินะโหปะเนเตจุนดะอริยะสะวินเยสะเลขาวิจันติดัฏฐะธัมมะสุขวิหาราเอเตอริยะสะวินเยวิจันติฐานังโคปะเนตังจุนดะวิเชติยังอิเทกัจโจภิกขุวิตกะวิชารานังโวปัสสมาไอชัตตังสัมปะสาดานังเจตสาเอโกดิภาวังอเวตกังอวิจารังสมาธิยังปีติสุขังดุติยังฉานังโอปะสัมปยะวิหาริยะตัสสะเอวะมัสสะสเลเขนะวิหารามิตินะโคปะเนเตจุนดะอริยะสะวินะเยสเลขาวิจันติดัฏฐะธัมมะสุขวิหาราเอเตอริยะสะวินะเยวิจันติฐานังโคปะเนตังจุนดะวิเชติยังอิเทกัจโจภิกขุปิติยาจะวิรากาโอเปขะโกจะวิหาริยะสัตโตจะสัมปยาโนสุขันจะกาเยนะปะเดสังเวเดยะยันตังอริยาไอเชขันติโอเปขะโกสติมาสุขวิหาริติตติยังฉานังโอปะสัมปยะวิหาริยะตัสสะเอวะมัสสะสเลเขนะวิหารามิตินะโคปะเนตังจุนดะอริยะสะวินเยสะเลขาวิจันติดัฏฐะธัมมะสุขวิหาราเอเตอริยะสะวินเยวิจันติฐานังโคปะเนตังวิจันดะปะเนตังวิเจติยังฐานังโคปะเนตังจุนดะวิเจติยังอิเทกัจโจภิกขุสุขสัจจะปหานาดุขสัจจะปหานาบบเบวะโสมนัสสะโดมนัสสานังอัฏฐังกมาอดุขะมะสุขังโอเปขาสติปาริสุทถึงจะตุทังฉานังโอปะสัมปยะวิหาริยะตัสสะเอวะมัสสะสเลเขนะวิหารามิตินะโคปะเนเตวุนะโคปะเนเตจุนดะอริยะสะวินะเย Salekha Vichanti Didha Dhamma Sukha Vihara Ete Ariyasa Vinaye Vichanti. Translate in English. The situation occurs, Chanda, when the among here aloof from the pleasure of the senses, aloof from the unscared status of the mind, may enter on the earth abide in the first meditation, which is accompanied by the initial through and the discursive short, is born of aloofness and is rapturous and joyful. It made across to him, I felt longed by the expunging, but this Chanda are not called the expungings in the discipline for the Aryan. These are called abiding in the earth here now, in the discipline for the Aryan. This situation occurs, Chanda, when the some monk hears by laying I literal short and the discursive short, with the mind subjectively tranquilized and fixed on the one point, may enter on the earth abide in the second meditation, which is the divide of a literal and discursive short. In response of the concentration and is rapturous and joyful. It made accord to him, I felt longed by its punching in the discipline for an Aryan. This situation occurs, Chanda, when the someone hears by the fading out of rapture made abide with the equanimity, attentive and clearly conscious, and made experience in this person that joy of the weak, the Aryan says, joyful that lives he who have equanimity and is mindful, and may enter on and abide in the third meditation. It may acquire to him, I far along by expansion in the discipline for an Aryan. This situation occurs, Chanda, when the someone here by getting rid of joy, by the sitting rid of anguish, by the going down of his former pleasure and sorrows, made enter on and abide in the fourth meditation, which has neither anguish nor joy, and that is entirely purified by the equanimity and mindfulness. It may acquire to him. Thank you very much for listening and see you next time.